Hey, this is J'ean Eason with Main Source Real Estate. We got a new series, Somebody Asked Me. I get a lot of phone calls from people, so I decided to create a new series where we ask questions of experts to get the very answers that you need. Today's special guest is Mr. Clinton Killian, an attorney who specializes in real estate, probate, and business. Let's go check him out. So, somebody asked me recently, their grandmother signed her house over to them, and now they want to go ahead and sell it for whatever reason. They had some things that they needed to resolve. Can they go ahead now and proceed to sell that property?
Well, again, it depends. If grandma's over 65 and this is her primary residence, if she, quote, signs it over to you, she's transferring title to it without being paid anything. That creates substantial tax problems. First of all, your property taxes are going to go up because every time you transfer title to the property, the county will reassess the property to its current value. So if grandma bought this house in 1975, she's paying 1977 tax base. When she signs it over to you, you're going to be paying the current tax base. So your tax base is going to jump probably from about $3,000 a year to about $20,000 a year. The second thing is because you didn't pay grandma anything for it, someone's going to have to pay a gift tax along the way because you're receiving a benefit without paying for it. And there's a thing called a gift tax. The third thing is if grandma is over 65, then there is an automatic presumption that you're taking advantage of an elder to get something of benefit from that elderly person. That's a felony in California. And any relative who's obviously not getting anything from this transfer has a right to file a claim either in civil court or a criminal complaint for you for stealing grandma's assets. And finally, what are you trying to accomplish by transferring the house to you? If you're selling the house, why not just sell it in grandma's name? You don't have to do this double transfer to accomplish the sale of a house. And secondly, what are you selling her house for? Are you selling it to take care of her needs and her interest and her benefits, or are you doing it for your benefits? If you're doing it for your benefits, then you're opening up a huge liability problem that other relatives can and rightfully claim that you're somehow taking grandma's assets. So it's not as simple as, yes, you can sell it, but you are going to incur potential liability in simply doing so. There's many things that you can do that make it a lot easier to accomplish what you're trying to do. And simply having grandma transfer title and then you sell the property is probably the crudest and most potentially liability way to do it.
Wow, great episode. I want to say thanks again to our special guest, Mr. Clinton Killian. And just remember, somebody asked me, and I'm going to ask them. Tune in next time.